my 30s, I did a few fun runs, a few 10K fun runs. I wasn't into cycling or swimming. In my 40s, I met a group who did sprint triathlons and started training every Saturday morning, swimming, cycling and running. In my 50s, I came to Melbourne and that was the end of that. I'd never heard of Parkrun until 6 months ago. I came along, I just did a bit of jogging, a bit of walking, and it was amazing, all ages. It was so amazing I felt I had to share this community event with you all. And it doesn't matter if you've never been a runner. You can just walk and chat to others in your local community. We've got two great parkrun enthusiasts here. We've got Steve and Max.
Harold, how are you?
Now Steve, how long have you been doing parkrun?
I think I've been doing about 5 years now. I started in 2019.
And you've got a number on the back of your shirt, haven't you?
Yes, it says 100. So I did my 100th parkrun last year, so I'm now up to about 160 something.
Wow, so you're going for 250 plus.
I hope so. Just see how the knees and hips hold out.
Talking about knees and hips, you know, what about injuries and that? Do you sort of just keep going and work through? You can always walk, right?
Yes, we started off jogging, but now we just walk, so it's a social thing as well, so we get some exercise, we catch up, we make new friends, it keeps you fit, and just take it easy and enjoy it.
Max, how long have you been doing parkrun?
Steve got me into parkrun just pre-COVID. We're both competitive people, so we try to do our best as we could, so we got down to 34 minutes. We thought, well, that's it, we'll just take it easy from now on, and I've now done about 112, 113. As Steve said, it's very friendly people that you get to know. We actually ride our bikes from Patterson Lakes here in the morning, and then we go down to the container and carry them for breakfast. So there's an extra 10 k's on our bike.
So it's quite a big morning for you.
It is. And you know, before I did this, I'd be in bed on a Saturday morning and think, oh, will I get up yet? Oh no, I'll wait a while. And now I'm up at 7:10, and by 9 o'clock the day's your own. It's fantastic.
Every parkrun has been set up by an enthusiastic person in the community. And today we're speaking with Peta, who's volunteer event director, who started the Chelsea Bicentennial Parkrun 8 years ago. Hi Peta.
Hello Carol, lovely to have you here.
So tell us, what inspired you to get going?
Well, I used to visit my daughter who was living in England, and she said, come along to Parkrun, Mum. So my first experience of Parkrun was in England at Tunbridge. And it was fantastic because I saw how it ran, and then of course she's quite bossy, and I don't know where she gets that from, but she said, Mum, you need to start one, or you need to join here in Australia. So I joined Albert, I beg your pardon, at Albert Park, and I thought, oh, I'm not driving all the way to Albert Park on a Saturday morning after a long week. So I started here. It didn't happen quite like that overnight, but I started the process, and with the encouragement of a lot of people, started here.
So how many volunteers would you have working with you at the moment?
Today we've got quite a few. I think we've got 18 or 20. We usually have around about 16, 18, yes.
And what sort of numbers have you been getting here just at the local Chelsea one?
Last summer, on a beautiful day, we actually cracked 400, which was our largest number after our launch. In winter, it'll be low, 160 on a cold, wet morning. And even then, I don't know why people get out of bed to come when it's bucketing down, but they do, yes. Yeah.
I think once you get the parkrun bug, that's it.
Well, it always surprises me when I ask people on a miserable day, so hands up if you're first time at a parkrun, and hands will go up, and I think, what on earth got you out of bed this morning when you haven't come before? But people do, and then they come back again and again. And sometimes it's actually funny in a weird sort of a way to be here on a miserable morning with a whole lot of other people, and you just laugh at how ridiculous it is to be here. But then you're done and dusted. You've done your run or your walk for the day, so you can be quite full of your self-importance. Yes.
Little halos up there.
Absolutely.
So Janine and Gail have just finished, and you're both wearing a 100 shirt. I'm getting to know what the colours mean.
Yes.
How did you go today?
Not too bad today. I do a mixture of jogging and walking, and I try to get 40 minutes if I can.
And I'm trying to catch Janine. I'm also doing a bit of a walk-run strategy, or jog strategy. It's not quite a run. So I'm trying to catch her, but I think I was a couple of minutes behind her today.
Awesome. So how did you find Parkrun?
I found Parkrun accidentally by being on holiday in Hamilton Island and discovering that they had one there. And then when I got home, I looked it up and discovered there was one in the next suburb to where I lived. And I've been coming ever since.
I did the first Parkrun here.
Yes. Do you like green? Yeah, I love it now.
Did you used to run when you were younger? Did you have a massive gap, or is it something you've just taken up recently?
I'd never run in my life, and I'd only ever planned to come here and walk. And it just gave me the enthusiasm to give it a try. So I started running at the age of 59.
Whoa, excellent.
Twins, I did the same thing, 59. I joined a running group and I was really enjoying it, and he was encouraging me to do Parkrun because I was by far the slowest person in his group. So I've done that, and I'm still with the running group, but I feel like I'm a bit of a cheat there because I don't run too fast.
Well, it's not about the speed.
No,
it's about the participation. It's all about just getting out there and doing it.
Yes. And it is about community. I've got to meet a lot of people, local people who I didn't know before, and that's been fun. And we've done some social things together as well and had coffee afterwards. That's been really good. Yeah, and it keeps you young, and I love the fact that it's intergenerational. Sometimes my kids and my grandkids come. It's fabulous.
Yes, my daughter and the dog are coming shortly. They're doing a bit of a walk strategy, walk and sniff and do that sort of thing. So, yeah.
You're talking about the dog sniffing, right?
Yeah, the dog. That's right. So, yeah, I try to get my whole family to come, but it's very difficult. They like their sleep-ins, especially the 19-year-old grandson.
Well, teenagers are always a challenge.
Yeah, that's right.
What would you say to someone at home about getting out of the house on a Saturday morning?
Oh, it's fabulous. It's also the best time of the day. And even in winter, when it's cold and dark, but you come and you see sunrise and the mist across there, it's fabulous, and it just gives you an amazing start to the day. So I'd say get out of bed and do it.
Yeah, I'd say just do it. If you don't give it a go, you wouldn't know how much fun it is. And once you're finished, you're done. You've done your exercise for the day. So your 5K's done, and you can do whatever you like for the rest of the day because you've put an effort in already.
Now, what would you say to the sponsors about why they should keep making Parkrun free?
Oh, well, it's an amazing benefit to the whole population because, I mean, I can tell in my own health that it's of benefit. So the fact that Medibank sponsor it and their health people, yes, it's doing the right thing by the people of the country.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing too. It keeps me motivated, even though occasionally I eat too much and maybe drink too much. I still manage to come here every day, or every Saturday, most Saturdays, not every single one. And it's just something that keeps you engaged and keeps you moving.
So lady before was saying, costs can be prohibitive doing fun runs and things like that. So the fact that it is free does encourage even greater participation.
Yeah, and I guess for older people too, if they're getting to an age where they're on a fixed income, this is something that they can do rather than if they can't afford an expensive gym membership or something like that.
So you're not putting yourself in the older people category?
Not yet, definitely. As I said, what I love is that it's intergenerational. It keeps you young at heart. It's just a number.
The great thing is you get up, you get some exercise. Often, you get some beautiful weather. It's a great start to the day.
Parkrun is an amazing experience. The community is just superb, and to feel refreshed at the end of it and to get to meet people and enjoy time with others, it's just a fabulous experience.
I'd recommend Parkrun as well. You actually get out there and you are not competing with other people, you are participating with people. It becomes part of your community, and I'm 67 and I plan to be still doing this when I'm 80. So I might be slower, but I'm still planning to do that. So I'd encourage everybody, it's just once you start it becomes a routine, and once it's a routine you just do it.
Doesn't matter how old you are, if you're fit, unfit, get off your backside, get out, meet new people, enjoy the social life, and you feel a lot better for it.
Go Parkrun! Are you ready to jump online and learn a few new digital skills? Check out Be Connected or ASCA. Remember, learning new skills helps to develop new neural pathways in the brain. So it's great for brain fitness. And connecting with others is also great for reducing isolation and improving mental health. So, why not find a parkrun near you and get going? Information on our guests can be found on our website or contact them directly. Connect with us on Facebook, YouTube and Insta. Over 50, so what? Keep moving, keep grooving, keep learning new things, and above all, keep having fun. I'm Carol O'Halloran, the Positive Aging Warrior. Thanks for watching our TV show. Be sure to hit subscribe and then you'll never miss an episode. Jump on Facebook, join our group, get in on the fun, fitness, wellness and inspiration. I'm Carol, over 50, so what?